Hello students, welcome to all of you the Shiksha Quiz stage. Today we have to discuss the chapter number 10 part 5. Let's start. And this chapter it is totally based on the NPCI and its products. So let's start our discussion, that is NPCI. So first of all, what is the full form of the NPCI? That is National Payment Corporation of India and its products and services. Clear? Now, after that we will discuss what are its subsidiaries and what are the different type of services it will be provided by the NPCI. So let's start one by one. So NPCI, that is National Payment Corporation of India. It is the umbrella organization for all retail payment systems in India, which aims to allow all citizens to have unrestricted access to the e-payment services. Clear? So National Payment Corporation of India, it is the umbrella organization for all the retail payment systems in India, which aims, what is motive? To allow all Indian citizens to have unrestricted access, clear, to have unrestricted access to the e-payment services. Further, it is founded, when it was founded, it is founded in the year 2008. NPCI, it is not for profit organization registered under section 8 of the Companies Act 2013. Clear, it is not for profit, clear, non-profit organization, we can say that. The organization, it is owned by a consortium of major banks and has been promoted by the country's central bank, that is the Reserve Bank of India. Clear? So this organization, it is owned by a consortium of the major banks and has been promoted by the country's central bank, that is the Reserve Bank of India. Its recent work of developing unified payments interface aims to move India to a cashless society with only digital transactions. Clear? So what its motive? It's a recent work of developing unified payment interface aims to move India to a cashless society with only digital transaction. Clear? It is aims to move India to a cashless society with only digital transaction. It has successfully completed the development of a domestic card payment network called the RuPay. Clear? It has successfully completed. So, clear? So RuPay card, it is to be launched by the has been launched by the NPCI. Clear? That card has been launched by the NPCI. So it has successfully completed the development of a domestic card payment network called the RuPay, reducing the dependency on international card schemes. The RuPay card, it is now accepted at all the ATMs, point of sale terminals, and most of the online merchants in the country. More than 300 cooperative banks and the regional rural banks in the country have also issued the RuPay ATM cards. More than 250 million cards have been issued by the various banks, and it is growing at a rate of 3 million per month. Clear? 3 million per month. Clear? That is more than 250 million cards have been issued by the various banks, and it is growing at the rate of 3 million per month. A variant of the call card, the Kisan card, it is now being issued by all the public sector banks in addition to the mainstream debit card, which has been issued by the 43 banks. RuPay card have also issued under the Jan Dhan Yojana scheme. Clear? RuPay cards are also issued. Clear? RuPay cards further, that is RuPay cards are also issued under the Jan Dhan Yojana scheme. Next point. NPCI has taken over the national financial switch operations from 14th of December 2009 from IDRBT. So one question from my side to all of you. Can anyone tell what is the full form of IDRBT? That is the Institute for Development and Research in the Banking Technology. Clear? Institute for Development and Research in the Banking Technology. Okay. So NPCI has taken over the national financial switch operation from 14th of December 2009 from IDRBT. Membership regulations and rules are being framed. Clear? Membership regulations and rules are being framed for enrolling all banks in the country as members, so that when the nationwide payment systems are launched, all would get included on a standardized platform. Clear? All would get included on a standardized platform. Okay. So membership regulation and the rules are being framed for enrolling all the banks in the countries as members, so that when the nationwide payment systems are launched, all would get included on a standardized platform. Okay. So you have to remember that basically NPCI, basically when it was founded in the year 2008. Under which section? Under section 8 of the Companies Act. And when NPCI is taken over the National Financial Suite, that is from 14th of December 2009 from IDRBT, that is Institute for Development and Research in the Banking Technology. Now move to the next point. What are the subsidiaries of the NPCI? Clear? What are the subsidiaries of the NPCI? So there are two subsidiaries of the NPCI, that is NIPL, second one that is NBBL. Clear? NIPL and BBL. So what are the meaning or full forms of that? NIPL, that is NPCI. N stands for NPCI. I, that is International Payments Limited. Clear? NPCI International Payments Limited. So NPCI has created a separate subsidiary to take its product to the global market. The organization is getting offers from the nations around the Asia, Africa, and the Middle East to improve their payment infrastructure. Internationalization of RuPay and Unified Payment Interface are the primary focus of the NPCI. That is, are the primary focus of the NIPL. Clear? It is the primary focus of the NIPL, that is to overtake the other companies in the other countries also. Clear? That is to take its product to the global market. So, and this product, it is now presently being used in the Asia, Africa, and the Middle East to improve their payment infrastructure. In 2021, Malaysian company, that is Mercantile Asia, partner with the NIPL to send remittances in India through UPI infrastructure. Clear? That is Malaysian company Merchant Trade Asia partner with the NIPL to send remittances in India through the UPI infrastructure. Next one, that is NBBL. Clear? NBBL. NBBL stands for that. N stands for NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited. Clear? B stands for Bharat. B stands for Bill Pay Limited. Clear? NBBL, that is NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited. So from April 2021 onwards, NPCI has created a new subsidiary for Bharat Bill Pay payment systems to increase growth, especially in the business. Clear? To increase growth, especially in the business, to consumer segment for the small business. Clear? To consumer segment for the small businesses. This is done in view. Clear? This is done in view of growing traffic and workload. Clear? This is done in view of growing traffic and workload from the UPI, IMPS, Aadhaar enabled payment system, and NETC. Clear? That is National Electronic Toll Collection. Okay. So basically NBBL, basically it is worked in the which fields, like Aadhaar enabled payment system, AEPS, and ETC, that is National Electronic Toll Collection. Clear? So NBBL, it is a public registered company in December 2020. Clear? It is a recently registered, that is in the year December 2020. Clear? So kindly remember both these points. Okay. So there are two subsidiaries. First one, that is NPCI, NPIL, NIPL. Second one, that is the NBBL. Clear? NBBL. Now move to the next point here. What are the different types of the services? Clear? Now we have to discuss regarding what are the different types of the services to be provided by the NPCI. Clear? To be provided by the NPCI here. So the corporation's current and future service portfolio as, or it includes, first one, that is AEPS, Aadhaar enabled payment system. That is by the impression of the thumb, you are enabled to withdraw the funds. So a network of micro ATMs using Aadhaar authentication. NPCI announced the transactions of the Aadhaar enabled payment system for the month of July 2019 have crossed the milestone number of 200 million. Aadhaar enabled payment system, it is a bank-led model which allows basic interoperable banking transactions at POS, that is micro ATM, to the business correspondents of any bank by using the Aadhaar authentication. Clear? Basically, with the help of the Aadhaar authentication, you are able to withdraw the amount from the business correspondents. Okay. So Aadhaar enabled payment system it is a bank-led model which allows basic interoperable banking transaction at the POS, that is micro ATM, to the business correspondents of any bank by using the Aadhaar authentication. That is Aadhaar enabled payment system. Next one, that is Bharat Bill Pay System. Clear? BBPS, Bharat Bill Pay System. So Bharat Bill Pay System, it is a Reserve Bank of India conceptualized system driven by the NPCI. It is a one-stop ecosystem for the payment of all bills, providing an interoperable and accessible, that is anytime, anywhere bill payment service to all the customers across India with the certainty, reliability, and safety. Bharat Bill Pay has multiple modes of payments and provides instant confirmation of payment via an SMS or a receipt. Clear? So Bharat Bill Pay has multiple modes of payments and provides instant confirmation of payment via an SMS or receipt. It offers migrate bill collection categories like electricity, telecom, DTH, gas, water bills, etc. through a single window. More categories. Okay, more categories may be added in the future to include the insurance premium, mutual funds, school fees, institution fees, credit cards, local taxes, invoice payments, etc. Clear? That is, in the future, they are able to include more categories in that also. Clear? That is so that you can pay like the credit card bills, local taxes, institution fees, school fees, mutual funds, insurance premium, etc. So an effective mechanism, we have to maintain an effective mechanism for handling the consumer complaints has also been put in place. Bharat bill pay transactions can be initiated through the multiple payment channels. Clear? Bharat bill pay transactions can be initiated through the multiple payment channels like internet banking, mobile banking, POS, mobile wallets, MPOS. MPOS stands for the mobile point of sale terminal, kiosk, ATM, bank branch, agents, and business correspondents. Bharat Bill Pay supports further, that is multiple payment modes. So this includes cards, that is credit card, debit card, and prepaid. NEFT internet banking, UPI wallets, Aadhaar based payments, and the cash clear all are to be included under these things. Okay. So any doubt, any query regarding the Bharat Bill Pay? Okay, so one thing you have to remember that whatever we are doing today in our daily life, we are using the Aadhaar, basically Bharat Bill Pay system. Clear? All are to be backed by the BBPS. Clear? All the transaction are to be backed by the BBPS here presently. Any doubt, any query, you can ask now. But one thing you have to remember that clear all the transactions are to be backed by the BBPS. So presently we have discussed 2 points. First one that is the AEPS, second one that is the BBPS. Clear? Second one that is the BBPS. Now we have to move to the next point. So for all the sessions of the elective IT along with the MCQ, you can join our special batch for the elective IT. All the details are available here. For any query, you can mail on our email ID. Now move to the third one, Bharat QR. Clear? Bharat QR. We have to discuss, we have to also cover in detail in the next session regarding the Bharat QR. So a common QR code developed by the NPCI in collaboration with the American Express, MasterCard and Visa for ease of payments and interoperability. Clear? Just you are scanning the image of the QR. Q stands for quick, R stands for the response, quick response. Okay, so a common QR code developed by the NPCI in collaboration with the American Express, MasterCard, and Visa for ease of payments and interoperability. Fourth one, that is what is Bheem. Clear? Bheem, it is also another app. So Bheem, it is a mobile app developed by the NPCI to act as a client software for the Unified Payment Interface. Clear? UPI. Sometimes you will also find the question, what is the full form of the UPI? That is Unified Payment Interface. Similarly, non-NPCI apps are PhonePe, Google Pay, Paytm, etc. Fifth one, that is Bheem Aadhaar Pay. So Bheem Aadhaar Pay, it is an Aadhaar-based system payment interface which allows the real-time payments to the merchants. Clear? Bheem Aadhaar Pay, it is a Aadhaar-based payment interface which allows the real-time payments to the merchant using the Aadhaar number of the customer and authenticating them through their biometrics. Clear? Authenticate them through their biometrics. Like the APS, similar type of thing. Basically, APS, the customer is going to withdraw the money from the business correspondent. Here, it is going to pay the money to the merchants. This is the difference. Next one, that is CTS. CTS stands for the check truncation system. It is based on a check truncation or online image based check clearing system where check images clear. CTS, it is a based on a check truncation or online image based check clearing system where check images and the magnetic ink character recognition clear, where the check images and the magnetic ink character recognition MCIR data are captured at the collecting bank branch and transmitted electronically. Okay, are captured at the collecting bank branch and transmitted electronically to the parent bank. Clear? Of the which the check it is belong. Next one, that is IMPS, that is immediate payment services. So immediate payment services, it is a real time 24/7 interbank payment system. IMPS has fast overtaken the NEFT after its introduction. However, in the later years, lost some of its sheen, especially in the retail payments area, to a UP-based payments on account of the relative ease of use. Clear? Basically, NEFT, at the time of that, IMPS it is introduced and it is faster than the NEFT. Okay. But later on, UPI it is also rises in the market, and this has overtaken both the NEFT and the IMPS. Clear? Both the NEFT and the IMPS. Clear? Because there is the limit of basically I think UPI it is also 5 lakh presently. Clear? 5 or 2 lakh, you have to tell me in the comment section. Clear? What is the present limit of the UPI? Like I think from the Google Pay, like UPI limit, it is rupees 1 lakh. Clear? It is rupees 1 lakh, not 5 lakh. Now move to the next one. Mobile number and MMID. Very rarely used. Clear? To send money to the bank accounts mapped using the mobile number, like through the Google Pay. Okay, so not anyone remember that how what the system they are using, that is MMID, mobile money identifier. Next one, that is account number and IFSC. This is the most traditional way, that is send money to the bank account using the account number and IFSC. And ACH, that is like we can do ECS, electronic clearing service. Clear? That is, it has to be controlled by the NACH. That is a centralized clearing service that aims, clear, a centralized clearing service that aims at providing interbank high volume. Clear? A centralized clearing service that aims at providing interbank high volume, low value transaction that are repetitive and productive in period in nature. Clear? That are repetitive and periodic in a nature. Clear? That are to be repetitive and periodic in a nature. That is regarding the NSA journal. We can say that like the ECS clearing services. Clear? Like the ECS clearing services. Next one, that is national common mobility card, that is RuPay contactless. Clear? That we can say that the card has the Wi-Fi facility. Okay, RuPay contactless, it is a contactless payment technology that allows the cardholders to wave their card in front of the contactless payment terminals without the need to physically swipe or insert the card into the POS devices. Clear? Without the need to physically swipe or insert the card into the POS device. Next one, that is NETC, National Electronic Toll Collection. So FASTag, it is a device that employs radio frequency identification technology for making the toll payments directly while the vehicle is in motion. So FASTag, it is affixed on the windscreen of the vehicle and enables the customer to make the toll payments directly from their account, which is linked to the FASTag. The latest version, that is 2.0, can also be used to buy the fuel. IDFC First Bank has become the first bank to get approval from the RBI, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, has declared that all the lanes at all the toll plazas on the national highways, clear, not on the state highways basically, but on the national highways across the country will be dedicated fast tag lanes from 1st of December 2019. Clear? Will be dedicated as a fast tag lanes from 1st of November 2019. Clear? If you have not fasted, so you have to pay the double amount. Even at some of the toll plazas, basically they will take the double amount from you if you don't have the FASTag. So that is NETC, that is regarding the FASTag, National Electronic Toll Collection. Next one, that is NFS. NF stands for the National Financial Switch. So network of shared automated teller machines in India, that is NPCI. Automated teller machine, that is, and basically ATMs, clear ATMs. It is to be controlled by under an FS. Next one, that is a RuPay. RuPay, that is we have already covered, that is RuPay card. So RuPay, it is a domestic card scheme of India. The card has a magnetic strip for the backward compatibility. Presently, all have a chip, clear EMV chip, not magnetic strip. The RuPay card, it is now accepted at all the ATMs, point of sale terminal, and most online merchants in the country. More than 300 cooperative banks and the regional rural banks in the country have also issued the RuPay ATM cards. Clear, more than 300 cooperative banks and the regional rural banks in the country have also issued the RuPay ATM cards. Next one, that is the UPI, Unified Payment Interface. Clear, UPI stands for the Unified Payment Interface. Unified Payment Interface, it is a real-time interbank payment system. Clear, UPI, that is Unified Payment Interface. It is a real-time interbank payment system for sending or receiving the money. It is integrated with more than 120 banks in India. Clear, it is integrated with more than 120 banks in India. Consumers can participate. Clear, further, that is consumers can participate in P2P transfers as long as they both have account in one of the registered banks. To initiate the fund transfers, basically to initiate the fund transfer, user have to find any UP supporting Android or iOS app. Clear. So to initiate the fund transfer, user have to use any UP supporting Android or iOS app, link their bank accounts, and generate UPI pin. So fund transfer can be method by the following methods. Clear. Just this is the way how you have to register the UPI and what are the different ways you can clear. So there are the different ways you can fund the methods. Clear, you can transfer the funds. Okay. Just you have to register the UPI on your mobile number and you have to link your account with respect to that. Clear, you have to link your account with respect to that here. Next one, that is the VPA account number and IFC. Clear, we have already covered VPA, that is virtual payment address. Clear. So virtual payment address based on the mobile number or any other name chosen by the user may be used for the receiving payments. Clear, or basically during the while doing the payment also you can use the UPI. Clear, you can use the UPI address also. QR code, that is Bhim QR. Mobile number, that is like the Google. Send or request money from which to the bank account mapped using the mobile number. Aadhaar, send money to the bank account mapped using the Aadhaar number. Once the fund transfer is initiated, money is debited from the payer's bank account and deposited in the recipient's bank account in a real time. So this system works 24/7, including the weekends and the bank holidays. Next one is *99# USSD, very rarely used present. So an USSD channel service for the UK mobile banking launched in the November 2012. Only public sector telecom services, clear, like presently at that time, there is no internet. Okay, internet available, but not at that much high level or not at that much cheap. So only public sector telecom services provide Bharat Sanchar Limited and Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited are offering this type of services. It uses the quick codes for transaction and does not require smartphone and access to the internet. So the interface, it is developed by the NUUP, that is National Unified USSD platform, to overcome the problem of the poor internet connectivity in the rural areas with the 12 regional languages. Clear? So it will provide services in the 12 regional languages. Kindly remember that. This service, it is being currently offered by the 51 banks. Bhim app also supports USSD features. Understanding the importance of mobile banking in the financial inclusion in general and use of #99# in particular, various regulatory or trade bodies came together to ensure onboarding of all the TSPs on USSD 1.0. Here, this is the version, different version. So with the widespread ecosystem, *99# was launched in the year on 28th August 2014 as a part of the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Clear, as a part of the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana to transfer the funds. Clear, to transfer the funds, this initiative It was launched on the August 28, 2014. Clear, on August 28, 2014 to be here. Now move to the UPI Pay 123. Clear. So this is one of the another initiative, that is UPI Pay 123. So it is a three-step method to initiate and execute the UPI services for featuring the phone users without the use of internet connection or USSD channel. It is based on the interactive voice response, clear, IVR technology, which is good especially for the rural areas. It is launched by the RBI on 10th of March 2022. Clear? These services are not that much promoted. That's why very less people remember that, clear, like UPI Pay 123. Clear. So it is based on the interactive voice response. Last one, that is the Digi Sathi. Clear on this slide. It is a 24/7 helpline for the digital payments. It is launched with the UPI Pay 123 by RB on 10th of March 2022. Clear. Same, it is basically with the help of the UPI Pay 123. Clear. Both are launched on the similar day, and it is a helpline. Clear. It is a helpline number for the UPI Pay 123. Okay. So in this session, we have to discuss regarding in detail regarding the NPCI and its subsidiaries and what are the services. In the next session, we have to cover the IMPS and Bharat QR transaction in the detail along with the SFMS. Clear? Two more sessions we have to take on that. In the next session, we will try to cover the IMPS and the Bharat QR in detail. Okay. So after that, we will take the session on the MCQ discussion also of these. So thanks to all of you for joining this discussion.